James, the real pole man. This is day 4 of the National. I'm with all my buddies, and we're gonna go walk the floor and see what happens. Inga Wax, looking like he put on a few pounds with all the Dunkin' Donuts recently. Right here, you got Pole Man Jr., you feel me? Turn me up. That's Supreme Cards, the ambassador of the Whatnot app. If Philly has to comp one more card, his eyes are gonna bulge out of his head, and Kababi officially hates the hobby. All right, let's keep it moving. Right here to the left, we have Logan Clement from B Team Collectibles. Logan, how has the National been treating you, sir?
Yeah, I've been having a good time. Just out here meeting and greeting, you know?
Guys, if you have sports cards for sale, you reach out to B Team Collectibles on Instagram.
Yes,
He's
sir.
super nice, and he pays super fair. So, sell to Logan.
Easy process every time.
Logan, thank you so much for your time on the Pole Wax
you.
Show today,
I
man.
love you,
Have
man.
a great day. And here we have the owner of the Case Break Pavilion. How you doing, man? You all right?
I'm good, I'm good.
This guy has done a lot for the hobby, and we just thank you for all your efforts, man.
My appreciation.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you got
it. Thank you. Here we go. We got a lot of people here. The air condition seems to be working a lot better. Is the air condition better today?
I think so.
All right, that's amazing. That's great. And here's Charizard. There's a Charizard card right there, and a PSA 6. I think it's time for Pole Wax CCG to make a return. It's time. I thought Oscar was here. I was gonna interview him, but we have Laz. Laz is gonna be opening up Pokemon cards on the Pole Wax TCG account. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the National?
Just looking at all the different cards.
Yeah, there's tons of cards. What was your favorite card that you saw?
I saw some really cool Mickey Mantle cards.
Yeah, that was cool. Pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you. Prism God creates a show called The Culture Collision. And here's where all the people with a lot of money are. So we're gonna talk to people with a lot of money. Prism God, man, how you doing, good sir? I'm a big fan.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
How you feeling today?
Life's great. You know, I woke up feeling like the shit.
We have a question. When is the next Culture Collision? We cannot wait. We have some redemption to do on the basketball court.
January 26th to the 28th of 2024.
And yeah, no, well, I'm gonna look out. At least it wasn't in the game. So I have a question. Where can we buy our tickets for the Culture Collision?
I'm glad you asked. You can actually go to www.culturecollisiontradeshow.com. You click the button where it says buy tickets, and you can buy a ticket.
How much is candy? Wow, holy moly. Hold on one second. What's your name?
Bryce.
Wow, and where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Did you bring the candy here, or did you fly it in?
We brung it.
Okay, so here you go. And I don't want anything. I appreciate you. Keep on hustling and turn it into some cards, all right?
All right, yeah.
Thank you so much. And we have the most famous Instagrammer, Lamim James. Lamim, I'm a huge fan, man.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank you so much. How's your National experience?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
There's no content that I enjoy more than yours. I really appreciate the way you freely just get stuff out there, and thank you so much, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, Mike.
Lamim James, ladies and gentlemen, Lamim James. We're going to be looking for Steven Dickler, okay? Steven Dickler has been a close friend of mine for a while since I've joined the industry. He's 73 years old, and he loves this industry more than anyone. It keeps him young. He travels to all of the shows. He's connected me with tons of connections and vouched for me. And in this niche industry, you need people to vouch for you, and you need to build good relationships with people that have done this for a long time. So we're going to look for Steven Dickler over here. We are getting closer to the vicinity of the person that saved my life. So we've been looking for him for about 25 minutes, and I'm sitting down here with my favorite person in the hobby, Steven Dickler. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great, Michael. Glad to be here.
Steven Dickler is somebody that I very much cherish our conversations. Unfortunately, we don't speak as much as I would like to, but anytime I get to be in the presence of Steven, I'm very, very excited. Prior to knowing anybody in the hobby, Steven recommended me to some of the biggest distributors, and in this industry where a lot of people don't help each other out, Steven really did that. So Steven, I wanted to thank you so much for everything you've done for the Pole Wax team.
I'm glad you've become a tremendous success, and continued good luck.
Steven, how long have you been in the sports card industry?
33 years.
33 years. And what is the difference today than it was 33 years ago?
Without question, the advent of the breaker business has
So the breaker business 33 years ago was it a thing?
There was nothing heard of. The closest thing to it was pack poker in the retail stores.
And were there breaks in stores at all prior to any video content? Were there people lining up for breaks, or was it all just personal packs and boxes?
Just personal boxes in a store.
What do you wish that was happening 33 years ago that can happen today? Did we forget about anything?
I think I would like to see a lot more integrity and honesty, and not just quick money.
So basically, you would like to see people that are actually committed to this industry more than just a quick dollar, because that is not good for the longevity of this industry. Is that correct, Stephen?
That's absolutely correct. And I want to see the young people develop professions in addition to being hobbyists.
Understood. Well, Stephen, I thank you for your time. I know you're a really busy man. We're at Huggins & Scott's auctions here with Stephen Dickler. If you guys have any old school memorabilia, some baseball stuff, I know you've picked up some incredible items today. Huggins & Scott Auctions LLC. You guys can contact them at 215-530-4365, or you can email steve@hugginsandscott.com. Steve Dickler is the Vice President of Consignments and Acquisitions, and if there's anybody that would be at my wedding at this place, it's definitely Stephen.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Wow. About a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
We're gonna buy, not exactly sure what it is or how much it costs, but I'm gonna give you guys some good information on it. And yeah, we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna think about Steven every time we open one. So Pull Wax Sway will be opening a lot of these. Danny F1 will be streaming.
I'll go over a bunch of these things with you real quick. This right here is what's the redemption. This was in Gilded Age. This is what the redemptions look like. That's an actual piece of this shipwreck. That ship is the SS Atlantic, sank in 1873 off the coast of Nova Scotia. I know the guy that went and got this is called Earthenware. He picked it up off the beach, brought it back to us, but 100% authentic.
That's awesome. What team does that go to?
Right? This right here, this is in our new product that we just issued this week called 1918. That button was on that blazer, and so was the fabric. This guy, he was the commander of that ship during World War I. This is a guy that fought for our country. His name's Louis Connolly. He fought in the Spanish-American War, World War I, and World War II. That is a true American hero, and we made a card for him. This is going to be in Famous Americans this year. That is actually a piece of Ted Williams' hair. I have a companion to it. It's got Babe Ruth's hair in it.
I have your card.
Yeah, see, everybody, that right there is what we get. The horsehair cards, they came in Famous Americans. But we get that more than anything. We get people come up, and until I show them the hair cards, they don't realize what our company does. But we are the ones that we didn't create it, but we have made this a staple in the industry. Bubba, go over there and get me the Babe Ruth, please. This is in our new product Flight. That piece right there was on this pudding pack. So what you see here was flown in space. And we also have stuff like the Hindenburg disaster cards. And that right there is a hair card that has Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, and Mickey Mantle in it.
And we are reporting live with Mojo Sports. He's opening up some cards right now. This is just absolute madness. Mojo opens up every type of collectible cards that I've seen, and now he's opening up V-Friends cards. What's up, Gary? How we doing, man? This is absolute madness. I want to pop in so I can do it. Not really sure. I still want to trample people.
Grateful to be here, bro. Grateful to be here, bro.
This is VIP service. Gary is personally walking us. Sorry about that. We're ripping V Friends with Gary. He's walking us over. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. We have a lot of good chemistry, and I'm just truly excited for this opportunity. Gary, thank you so much.
On the record, this is true. I've been to your store more than any store in the country over the last 3 years. It is perfectly situated from my parents' house. I'm often there with my son. We come in quiet. I appreciate that you don't blow it up. We do our shopping. We have fun.
I mean, your son is an avid shopper. He knows exactly what he wants every single time.
Every time.
He's a real. he's at home hanging.
He's at summer camp.
He would have been
killing him. He actually is requesting to switch it up
to come
to different weeks so he can make it.
Gary, man, what an amazing guy. He's right. I don't tell many people that he comes by the shop because I do like to keep it private. He's a man who gets bothered a lot, and I'm all about privacy, but he does come to the store, and his son does buy a lot of stuff, and it's not easy to rip V Friends at the National Card Convention. I'm over here with the most important man in the hobby, Mojo Sports. Mojo Sports. I know it's a little bit hot, but so are you. How you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling like a PSA 10, BGS 10 Black Label right now. I'm in the best environment with the best people in the world.
And Rippin' V Friends was just an absolute film, wasn't it?
It's an absolute movie, bro. I'm learning about something new. These animals, there's good vibes. Everyone seems very energetic here. It's like Disneyland on crack and some other things going on. It's fucking vibey, bro. It's
so
crazy.
Dating back about 3 weeks ago, you were just a vlogger. Now you're a professional actor. How's it feel, and how is life after that?
You and I sat in Michael Jordan's car for 6 hours, and they turned it into literally 30 seconds on Whatnot. I couldn't believe it.
So Cade Cunningham, Gary Vaynerchuk, what's next?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
Would you say it's easy, or would you say it's not?
It's not easy when you're at the best show in the world with one of the best hosts next to you and the best breaker in the world. Let's go, baby. Gary V, Pull Wax. You already know the vibes. Woo!
We are headed over to Fanatics Live, ladies and gentlemen. Fanatics has a great company. They do a lot of cool stuff. They make jerseys. They sell sports cards. I'm a big fan of you. How's the Nationals treating you?
It's been great. It's been great. How about you?
Man, I just miss your voice, man, because this hockey season's over, so I just really wanted to come talk to you.
Well, I'm always happy to talk to you. It was awesome. We got to do some breaks the other day.
We did an amazing time. We can't wait to have you co-host some sports card breaks soon, Doug.
I'd love to. Just tell me when.
Amazing.
I can't wait to stop by the store. It's not that far. Right in the backyard. Right in the backyard.
100%. You good, though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gold box here. We ripped 2 diamond boxes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about Under Wraps and Fanatics memorabilia. These guys load their stuff in. In the football one, there was a Super Bowl Tom Brady ticket from the Super Bowl that Tom Brady won in Tampa, the first quarterback to ever win in his home yard. Wow, that was just amazing. Man, I did not think it would be so hot in here. I have been sweating, but it's really nice. All the people have been really good to me. I'm not gonna lie, that guy Mike VC, the one putting this whole program together, he's been making it really difficult for all of us. He's been sweating, he's been sleeping, he's been not sleeping. Dano Pulls has been really great. I want to give a special shout out to Gary Vaynerchuk, Whatnot, Michael Rubin, and everyone else, all the buyers, all the sellers. Panini did an amazing job. But Panini, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. You're going to throw an event 1 hour away? That's not nice.
To 99, we gave away a pack right now. Cards for Life 1466 hit it. It is a green for the Thunder. And it's a rookie. Oh, Jalen Williams for Cards for Life. True green J-Dub. God damn. 2 out of 5 for the free.
Tell me about your experience.
I hate it. I'm kidding. It's amazing. I could see everyone who I deal with every day. The people who are fake to me, the people who are nice to me. It's fun.
Are we recording? I just want to speak a little bit about my experience here at the National. This is my first National ever, and you know, there's a lot going on everywhere I look. There's a lot of people here. I'm very freaked out. Social anxiety has kicked in.
My experience here at the National has been one of a kind. Put a lot of faces to the Whatnot names, made a lot of new friends, and definitely got my steps in. It's much bigger than last year's Nationals. AC was a little bit more smaller. I think it was just 1.5 rooms. We have 3 whole rooms in this convention center. It's absolutely insane, but it's a good insane. Great time. Met a lot of new vendors, sold some cards, sent some cards to consignment, bought a lot of good cards, found my PC card, and met a lot of the UFC community, which was what I was looking forward to.
It's been a lot of fun. I got really excited and didn't realize that this was a marathon. So I walked, you know, up and down this whole convention center in a span of like 3 hours. And it's been 2 days since, and I can't move my legs. Can't feel my toes. My heels are bleeding. One thing I would have definitely changed was bringing some running shoes, but I can easily say that this has been one of the best weeks of my life.
So, what's up, guys? Danny here. It's my first time at the Nationals. It was a great time. I was honestly overwhelmed with how many people there are in this building right now, and the fact that I'm able to get lost within 5 minutes because of how big it is.
It's been pretty good. I don't have any cards. I sold them all. Oh, I bought one, but it's my boy.
Yo, whose is this?
I had to. Besides that, it's been pretty fun. Been walking around, having a lot of fun. It's nice to see all the different streamers. But the thing I was most surprised about, how big the National is. There's so many tables. If you come here, you're definitely gonna find something you like.
What day is it? It is the last day of the National. It is Sunday. It is the last day. We've got Doug here, and you know what? It's gonna be the best day. And we're gonna see our friends one last time. Good morning, Princessa.
I went to sleep at 7 in the morning.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, all right, brother.
Whoa. Whoa!
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
You got Pacers.
Oh yeah, PYT me up.
And the Thunder.
Yo, how do you feel, man?
Ain't too shabby.
Tell the chat how you feel after all these days. What day is it?
I wish I knew the day. I wish I knew the hour. VC. But hey, we got random team breaks. We're having fun. Last day of the National. It's gonna be a good day. VC. It's the Nets off the board. Next one's live there down below. We'll go PYT towards the end, but still some big ones hanging in there, guys. Yeah.
Mr. 6 a.m.
Now that it's time to go back home, tell us everything you felt.
My name's the real Pullman with PullX Media. We're over here at the airport. We just fed the gang. It's been a crazy trip. A lot of emotions. You know, in order to have a family, you're gonna have to have ups and downs. Not everything is gonna be peaches and roses. You know what I mean? But I think we're a all resilient group of guys that really love what we do. And I want to give a shout out to the National. It was an amazing show. We purchased a ton of cards. We did a lot of stuff. A lot of buyers were there. Most importantly, Danny F1 golfed 3 times. Justin also was a good golfer. E-Man almost hit a hole-in-one. So that was like super exciting stuff for me. That was my highlight. And I'm just ready to go back home. We have new HQ. you have a lot of stuff like happening and planned. So I'm genuinely excited. I appreciate everyone showing mad love out there. Shout out to the Whatnot app for holding it down and always giving us waters and snackies and stuff. And that's it. This is the outro.